I'm just getting Lucy before she goes out. There you go. She was meowing to go out, and I thought if I let her out, she's going to be out for the day then, probably. And yeah, hey. So it's a long time since I've done a video like this with Lucy. I know. Let me just pick you up. I know, but you're heavy, Luce. You weigh a ton. There you go. Yeah. I know, I'm going to let you down now. I just wanted you to say hello. She's not happy, is she? Always looking up. Right, I'm going to put her down. Do you want to go out? Hey? Lucy, do you want to go out? She's wondering why she can't get up there. Oh, yeah, hey? Alright, baby. Right, I'm going to let her out now. Okay. I know. Right, I'm letting her down. She's funny. She was grooming in the back room. Keep getting my words mixed up today. She was grooming in the back room, and I thought, right, I'm going to grab her because I know she's ready to go out. And then just before I got my phone, I heard her meowing at the living room door. I said, okay, I'm coming now. And then the door opened. I thought, right, I've got to position the camera. My daughter's birthday today. Yeah, she's coming around later, and she didn't want a big, huge fuss, so we'll just spend the afternoon here and have her tea as well. So yeah, they'll be here later. I remember her 30th a few years ago. It was so much fun. She wanted her 1980s themed party, so like hired a hall, and everyone was in fancy dress of 80s, 1980s. It was fantastic. There was Ghostbusters, Mario, Luigi. God, it was everything. But we just put like leggings on with oh God, what are the leg warmers? You know, fluorescent leg warmers, and all the fluorescent neon, whatever it is. The jewellery, you know, we had the big pearls, and they were all different colours. The makeup was mad. Oh God. And in the 80s, I used to have my hair crimped. I had a crimper, and I'd crimp it. But my hair was too fine. I tried it, put some crimpers. I thought, do you know what? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, so it didn't seem to look right. I thought, nah, I've got all this. I had like a top on with I Love 80s on, and Sarah was similar. She wore similar stuff. So I thought, what are we going to do about crimping my hair, and Sarah's as well? So we bought wigs, crimped wigs, and put them on. Oh, it was amazing. I mean, I don't think Sarah would appreciate me putting her picture up, but I might put one up later on my community page. It was hilarious. It was a really good party, absolutely good. And people went out of their way to... Adele, I love Adele. Turn it down because I'm getting distracted by it. I love it. Someone like you. Yeah, so people that did make a huge effort. They'd hired fancy dress, you know, 80s style. Anyway, yeah, so it's Sarah's birthday today, so put banners up. So 22nd, Sarah's birthday. I've got kettle on, I'm going to do a cuppa. Right, done with cuppa. So let's go in the living room. I'm not sure if I hang my washing out, so I'll ask it looks a bit dodgy, so I'll ask Google. Hey Google, will it rain in Waterloo today?
Yes, today in Waterloo, there's a very high chance of rain from about noon until about 10 p.m.
Thank you.
You are, as always, very welcome.
And so are you. She didn't hear that. Oh well. It's gonna rain. Well, it looks like I won't be hanging my washing out because I've got things to do this morning, so I can't be bothered just keeping an eye on the weather just to grab me washing back in. So it can go on the maidens, and to be honest, it's not cold, it's quite warm actually. Hey Google, what temperature is it in Waterloo?
The current temperature there is 14 degrees.
14, really? Oh well. Thank you. Oh, she went off before she it went off before I heard me. I think it's a bit higher than 14, to be honest. I think it's more maybe 16 because it's not cold, it's quite mild. So yeah, I need a jacket on anyway, that's for sure. What was I going to say? Yeah, my face seems to have cleared up a little bit, well, a lot actually. But yesterday, so I didn't phone the doctors. This part, like later on, yes, in the daytime, can't speak. Rewind. This part swelled up, and then the rash was all on this side as well, both sides. But last night, that antihistamine that I took must have helped brilliantly, because last night I noticed the rash was fading and my face was going down. So I don't know what it was. No idea what it was. Maybe I've been bitten. I just don't know. But like, I've forgotten actually, I'll take another antihistamine today just to make sure it's in my system. Hopefully it won't happen again. God knows what it was. So Lucy's out, so I don't think I'll be getting Lucy back on this video anytime soon, because she'll be out there now for the day, probably. Right, so I'll finish this little chat. I just wanted you to see Lucy, and you did, just briefly, but she wasn't happy, was she? She just, she's fine, you know, when I'm not with the camera, and I pick her up, and I cuddle her, and she's fine, she's quite happy. She puts her paws over my arm, and she seems to snuggle in, so she seems to associate this this phone with annoyance. Right, I'm gonna go now, just enjoy my cuppa, and decide what I'm doing. Got a few things to do, but I can't be bothered, but it's got to be done. So I'll catch us later, and yeah, so have a good day and keep smiling, stay happy. Yeah, see ya.